And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And a chance! Yes, it's in! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The goal scorer!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Solanke is second in the league scoring charts. Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's being shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Hazard. He's been sure that's not getting through. That is good alertness. And here's Hazard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had it taken off him. Distributed tidily. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be... There's the shot! Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper is never going to stop it.
Number 17, Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Solanke! Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. No, it's come to nothing. Dragushin. Here's Bissouma.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Gallagher. Oh, that's fabulous. Really cut out. Really well cleared. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Simons. He is through here. Wan-Bissaka wins the duel this time. Takes a shot! There it is! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And a finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Simons tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap. Big header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Camavinga. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite half football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
That was the first half.
Well,
Let's
it's been a
hope the
proper
boys can
derby
turn
so
another
far, no doubt
second.
about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling into this second half. Gallagher unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Colomwani. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Martinez. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! There's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Xavi Simons. Solanke is onto this. Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance. There will be a throw-in. He's got away. Gallagher's cross. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van der Ven. It's Bissouma. Bissouma. That's an imaginative pass. Plays it across. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Martinez. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sanchez. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. Now it's Bissouma, delivered with swing. Has a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Gray clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot, it's Hazard! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 21. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kamavinga. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Dragoshin gets good distance on it. Now it's Martinez! Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Martinez. He's being urged to shoot. It's Asa! They've got to be quick to recover, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitutions taking place.
Space. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Kamavinga taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
PSG on the counter-attack. He's beaten the last man. Looking for a runner. A header! No, not the best of headers.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attack.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Martinez plays it in. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to...
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Pedri. Nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match-up. Pass is just off target. If you have just joined as well, you've missed no goals. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's being urged to shoot. And it's corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Kenya certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Musiala. Pedri. And he's on his way! Now it's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Martinez. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi gets flagged offside. Mbappe, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Musiala, and here's Haaland. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mbappe. And it's Pedri. And the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. Looking to play him in. Throw in.
Substitution.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Martinez. That's very neat. Chance, surely! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he spark a counter here? Martinez! And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Endrick looks to get on the end of this. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. McAllister. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wan-Bissaka simply refused to be outdone there. Good ball, good
2
take.
added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bellingham. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you just miss it, we are up and running already.
Rafael
Goes for a shot! It's run loose here. Deep cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a... And the finish! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 18, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Bellingham. Messi, well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Nicked it back promptly. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Van der Vaart. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a lovely pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's had it nicked away. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. He's being urged to... De Bruyne! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save for this time.
Well, that's not the best keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Minutes is number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bellingham, and that is expertly dealt with. Ruben Dias, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pump, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's McAllister. Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Here's a chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a throw-in. And here's Bellingham. He's going for goal! Van der Vaart. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Kenya are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think...
Oh, he's given it away, takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, not getting to it at all. Expert.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 11, McAllister. McAllister. McAllister.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rudiger. Wan-Bissaka. McAllister. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. That has not gone well. Sanchez. Martinez being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, the
Real chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Ruben Dias, not the most convincing of passes. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ruben Dias, dealt with nicely by the defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in a great position here. Rudiger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread out to the left. Serginho. Serginho. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Martinez. Serginho. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Bale. Costa Curta. Into the last 5 minutes. He's on it. Can he get away? Konate does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bale. And here's Messi. Martinez receives it in a good position here.
2 added minutes has been
Ruben
indicated.
Dias. And Konate. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's at the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We're on the way.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! He's scored! One smooth exit with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult on an angle when it's applied like that.
Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he thumps it clear. That looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put play for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Batistuta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Throw it. Rafinha, he's found a way through, and he's had it nicked away. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's well seen too. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Batistuta. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Koundé. And this is Raul. And the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Botafogo goes for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again! Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And Batistuta! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Botafogo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, what a mistake! Mateus, Raul, Bellingham, and Rafinha. That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Martinez, looking for options for movement. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Mateus goes short. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And the action is back on the way.
Kenya really have to pick things up here. Their opponents...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a probing ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Martinez. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Batistuta. Decent chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, all too easy here. Raul does well to get it back. There will be a throw-in. Caicedo makes the interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Some really good ball movement. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Bellingham. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Batistuta. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's been slipped through. Batistuta! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And now they can clear their lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Batistuta. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ball's gone out of play.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bellingham. 5 minutes to add. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's...
To achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions, it all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.